Christ Church is a parish that has practice with resilience. This pandemic presented us with a whole host of things we were not prepared for. We did not have a game plan to deal with. One of the things I've learned about resilience over the last year is there is no formula or recipe for it. Yes, we've had practice preparing for hurricanes. We had plans drawn up in binders we could pull out every time a storm was on the horizon. The pandemic was different. And what we discovered is that we really did need to put our trust in God. Resilience is really just the culmination of faith and hope and the application of love. And that when we combine these realities, God takes them and makes something magnificent out of them. We had to get quiet and listen and let go of what we were grieving after we processed it and realized that we couldn't do things the way we used to. We couldn't see each other the way we wanted to. That there was still opportunity for community and worship and joy and service and learning, just in new ways. When we got our heads around that, we realized that although you can close a church's doors, as we've done before for hurricanes, the church itself doesn't close. The heart of our congregation is our people. And even in a pandemic, our people knew that there was work to be done. We have also worked hard to manage our resilience by keeping up our sense of humor. As a community, laughter is important to us. And so we've added a little clip at the end of every one of our Sunday live streams that we ask people to wait for. We call it our Wait For It moment. And it's something that brings a smile to our face or even a laugh. It gives the staff an outlet on occasion. And it certainly reminds us that we can always laugh, even in difficult times. And what a gift that has been. If you had asked me when this pandemic started if we were a resilient parish, I would have said, I don't know, but I think so. A year in, I can say that we are resilient. Not that everything has gone our way, but that we've managed to find ways of being community, being faithful, worshiping together, even though it rarely resembles what we used to do. We still don't know what tomorrow holds. We don't know what Easter's going to look like, let alone next Christmas. We don't know how many more parishioners will be sick, but we know that God has always gone with us and continues to work with us. And that has made all the difference. As we look to 2021 and beyond, I think we have learned to hold fast to the promise that God goes with us wherever this year takes us. There may be less unknowns than 2020 as things start to look up with the pandemic, but there is still an awful lot that we can't predict or plan for. What we can take away from 2020, though, is the importance of trusting that God will show us the way, and that if we will be humble and listen and let go of what we want, we will find a way to accomplish what God wants. And that will be our guide, hopefully beyond 2021. I don't want this to be a lesson we forget anytime soon.